Just clearing a little bit of things on my end before I start my quiet little stream. Alright. Carved in stone. Okay. Mix. I have to pick and redesign. Okay. I mean, this looks like the face I just used for like Suki and everything, so why not just go with just big as Suki? A bit lighter. Male, masculine voice. I don't know what the voice sounds like. Attracted to anyone. Yeah, we'll do Suki. I'll go with my usual like trio: me, Saku, and Paddy. Bit wider, bit tall. That half like smile smirk. But those are the stats. Let's see what the stats are. Personality. I should definitely do that. Romantic high. Greedy way down low. Alright, so yeah, charisma is pretty... I don't know if that's high or not. Okay. I see a notification. So impressive. I'm doing my attention in the background, so I'm just quickly trying to fix it. I wonder if I can turn off like streamer mode for a second to fix this. I can't, so I'll do it. No. Alright. Nasty, don't know what that comes from. I guess just being human. Okay. Romantic leader, fine. Hothead, snark, goofball, I can see this. Loner. Definitely more of a poet than loner. Yeah, loner will go way down, because like, I'm out loner and out. Yeah, I think these three be the lowest ones. Loner, coward, greedy. Romantic leader, hothead, snark, all makes sense. But I'll add poet, because I think I'm more of a poet than goofball, and more of a poet than hothead. I could go with these as three, hothead or goofball. I think I'm more of a goofball than hothead. Snarky. I think I tend to be snarky before I am goofy or hothead. Bookish, yeah. Healer, yeah, that's fine, I think. Relationships, none. History. Folks in their years would claim that if Dwellerbor had not spawned Suki, it would have passed mentionless as it leafed down the river of time, flourishing the poem manhood. He grew bored with the ease of the dance, being the shunned most women. He wished for a warm house in the country with deep-hearted men. Did he get his wish? That's funny. That's actually really funny. Destiny. Yeah, Destiny is a good one. Lucky. I mean, these are all really good ones right here. I don't even want to change these because, like, hello, Gaunos. Like, these are all really good ones that make sense for me. Like, Destiny. Okay, I always love doing things with Destiny. Lucky. I have, the Rabbit's Foot, Dreamer. Like, this all makes sense. Like, there's other ones here, but, like, I looked at these three. I'm like, yeah, that's just good. Customized, good. Aspects. I'm alive. He's a farmer. Destiny. Something important is my future. Dreamer. Don't you just wonder sometimes? Lucky. Everything always turns out fine, doesn't it? Human, young, tunic. Yeah. Okay, I like this. And then, of course, we have to make Patty. And welcome Gaunos. Gaunos will probably be the first person that we recruit. Male, he's masculine. He's a big guy. He's a really big dude. Hair color is dark brown. His primary colors are going to be brown. If I can find brown. I don't know if I can find brown. Yeah, there we go. And green. Yeah, that's fine. Stats. Okay. Snark is definitely high. I wouldn't say his romantic is going to go down though. I don't think that's his top 4. Near's definitely not coward. Definitely not coward. Snark, leader, hothead, loner actually fits some things about Patty I know very well. In a teasing way. Hope I slept well. I did. Aspects. Patty was a big, smiling brawler as a boy. He grew up adored, deplored in equal measure. He endured a level filled with uneventful layers before friendship finally called, trusting that true love could be found in a wide world. He journeyed in search of it. Is this all just love related? Literally, it's mine was just like, oh, he's shunning it. Now his is like, oh, he's seeking it. Physical potential, yeah, definitely potential. Flirt. Let's go. Definitely loyal. Loyal, potential, physical. I wish there was a cooking one here. Gritty. Yeah, no, working in the kitchen is a gritty business. I just wanted to quickly get things up. If you guys want to see your favorite host, I can set it up real quick. I just wanted to catch some in because I can't go for too long, but I can easily set that up. No issue. It just VZ's face. You have to like wait 2 or 3 minutes before like fully get your face in sometimes. So I was just like, you know what? If I just hop right in, because I don't know if I'll be able to get too much in other than like the making the thing. Like you can see here, I can talk, but it doesn't recognize my blinking and head until like a bit of a delay. All right. Yeah, gritty, potential, loyal is good ones. Aspects. Yep. Gritty. I do what has to be done. That's all. That's a very much pay line. I was stopping nothing to protect a friend. Yep. Maybe today was my day. There's a coming dawn. Ooh, I like that. Actually, I'm going to go back here because I forgot to do the colors. Give me a blue. And then, we'll go green. And then we're going to make Miss Maya. Maya Sakusan. Let's see. She's female. She is definitely, on the shorter side. Her hairstyle, actually, it's very fluffy like that. No facial hair. Is there even a fluffier hair? When it says extreme bedhead, is there I guess this would be the closest. No, maybe that one. There we go. Fluffy. And then it is complete white. Yep. Primary colors. I actually like the purple. That kind of purple. I actually like these as your theme, even though green it is. Actually, we'll keep that blue. The green and blue look well. Hello, Ashes. Let's see. Your stats. Poet, obviously. Healer, obviously. Goofball, no. But bookish, definitely. We're gonna greatly move up romantic to take that third or fourth spot. Like, this one automatically knew you with your first three. Like, poet, healer, bookish, romantic. Easy. Easy. Relationships. History. A listener by nature, Maya liked to sit by her mother's chair. There she cherished the sound of the woman's needles clicking and pulling colored yarns to shape. He spent a year with a young man who was cursed to see demons in every shadow. Didn't like to say how it ended. The smoke of her life rose of 6 bodies, returned to good health. When smoke bites, there must have crackled fire. This is such like a Maya inspired short story right here. As soon as I read A Listener by Nature likes to sit by her mother's chair, I'm like, oh, that is literally just like her. Like, you can't get more than that. Mysterious. Yeah, we're gonna keep the mysterious. Shame. No, no, no shame. Wild Heart. What do we want to make the other one? Nostalgic, maybe? Like the forest is a bit nostalgic, but I don't think that makes sense. Thorny would be funny, but I think Thorny might not work just because it might be creative. She is an artist by nature. Aspects. Mysterious. Another time under another sky, things were different. Wild Heart. Its trees smell, the odorous stones after rain. I live for such things. Art is my refuge. Can you do it on Maya? Is that legal? Technically for the host mode, I have to do it for the one who redeems it. So, if you're not familiar with host mode, Galanos, I will compliment you, peck a blind, or call you a good boy or girl, or be my favorite thing about you. And I think you don't hear this enough, Galanos, because I sometimes know that I have a very unique sense of humor where it's very much teasier. It's literally just a thornier side, and I don't know if you ever get worried, like, does Suki see me as a friend? But I rather enjoy being around you, especially with your streams, like during you were doing the Dark Souls, and it was like those tipsy Galanos moments, like it some of my favorite moments to watch, because as someone who loves Dark Souls, your content, and being around you in general, those are some of my favorite memories to like look back stream wise, or when I think about like streams I really enjoyed. It is always those streams with you that I really enjoy, because it just felt like a very nice sense of camaraderie, and I think you don't hear that enough from me, or in general. Your streams are always fun. Your being around you is always fun as well, and great to be around. I would use the other host mode of calling you a good boy, but I think Ashes would yell at me. Just saying. And I think this time around, because usually I have myself as the hunter and Patty is the warrior, I'm going to flip us around a bit. Decisive romantic, decisive snark. And the compassionate poet. Love this, love it. "1,000 years earlier." Ooh. Jagan, the initial limbs were a success, and I am confident the premise is sound. The thought of that sickness taking me first is too much to bear. We can ride this out together, we can endure. Shy, you can't be serious. Click. There were things they told of us. Things without souls that walk in forgotten places following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in caves, don't delve too deep. Could be more foggy down there. Other legends like the Lady of Screams, they were intriguing, beautiful, even, but something like that. Nightjaw was always our go-to threat growing up. Now that was a monster. And things in the dark can be left unseen. Croak. Till suddenly, they can't. Run. Oh, it just runs by us? What was that? We'll figure it out later. Crack. Oh. They might not believe. Let's see if they can die. I like how I can see she's just holding it like a frying pan. Like, it's go. It's go time. I think maybe the most interesting story-wise. From what I've heard, like, most of this, like, Wildermyth is, like, one of those lucky games where, like, its campaigns, all of them are interesting. I've only heard the complaint about one because, like, the difficulty curve just, like, suddenly spikes. But from what I've seen and, like, heard from, like, the Wildermyth community, as well as people that are, like, casual fans, like, each story is very interesting in its own way. Suki, grab whatever you can swing, come on. I can immediately decide my relationship with Patty. Don't tell me what to do. Right there with you. He looks so gorgeous when he's urgent. He's not even here to see this either, which is even better. This is tough because, like, I would, like, snark, like, don't tell me what to do, but I would not want to try and be his rival. Like, it would be, like, in a very friendly way. But, so, yeah, right there with you. No shows, Jeff. Just do this thing. Wait, what were you thinking I was going to do? I mean, that is very much a Patty thing, just to call if I'm doing something very showy or not. Let's see if we can get them from multiple sides. It's been a while since I played this game, so I might end up getting hurt right away. All heroes +1 armor. Warding. Okay. Do we not know where they are? Okay. I have a sword. You have the bow. So I'm gonna move in here. Okay, he's there. Then I'm gonna move here. I'm just gonna move us all together, keep us. Okay, there we go. First, we'll just have Patty fire off a shot. 28%. Okay, because they're. Move you here, Suki. You're gonna strike. You dodge is not great. I'm gonna move you right next to Patty. Shield up a bit. I'm gonna move you here. You're gonna slam. You're gonna move up. And you're gonna strike. There we go. Easy does it. I remember some things. Oh, already level 1. Okay. Suki's could get untouched, but when Suki gets a kill, the next attack against him will, within one turn, will miss. Once per combat as a swift action, Suki frightens enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. If Suki ends his turn by moving, he'll automatically enter Guardian. Oh, these are so good. I think untouchable is just really interesting. Patty's melee and range attacks apply 2 hobbled. Ooh. Patty's range attacks have 2 pierce. When standing by fire. Oh, ooh, what is pierce? Or hobbled? I think just the hobble sounds nice, like slow him down. But the range attacks having 2 pierce, if that goes for like armor, like I'll take that. Maya, Mythweaver. Garb, books, textiles, okay. Vigor flow. Ooh, humanist. Give me vigor flow. 5 block. Oh, I have 53 blocks, so I'm gonna give that to Patty. He can give his silverback knee pads. So first order, okay, I should probably do these as the voices. Patty always has like a deeper voice in my head. So first order of business, we break these things down, hack up their parts. Second order though, and May of course has a very quiet, sweet voice, something that's like very pleasant to listen to compared to the other 2 boys in this party. We can't very well go back to sweeping cobblestones after this. Not when destiny unrolls such a rug at our feet. May's right. Perhaps we were meant for this. We'll hunt them down. We'll find them. We'll take the splinters out of the world. We'll need a company name. Something to remind us of who we are now. How we changed on this day. I was thinking... the Serpents of the Helm. The Bannermen of the Blooming Thorn. The Cadre of the Stallion. That is just a long one. The Bannermen of the Blooming Thorn does sound great, though. Like, I low-key and high-key like that one. Sure, I don't have any better ideas. Your enemies have proved the strategy after every fight. I don't like the Watchmen. Mfargi always, scared me. We can recruit someone right away with some scouting, and that's where we have to go. Okay. Let's recruit. Alright. We could pick from Legacy. Oh, I could bring Ashes in or Crowns are in right away. Ooh. Oh, you were a character in one of my first campaigns. Crowns are the folk hero, the Ashes the local legend, yeah. We'll bring in Ashes. Why not? Recruits take 5 LP. Wait, how many points do I have? Oh, I have 6 legacy points. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, sure. Why not? She's a aloof intellectual. Folks called Ashes an old soul. That was because they had no better words for her. Fair, fair, fair. Stories of legendary ballads often felt familiar. Unwritten verses of old ballads came over after a warm drink or two, and she dreamed of wind-ragged hills where banners flew and old magic lay buried. So when Barrowman the Blooming Thorn drew her out of town with the opportunity to fight, Ashes couldn't tell whether she was leaving home or coming back to it. Oh yeah, we need to repair a recruit. Then we're gonna scout. A tight fit. A ridge of limestones wrap the edges of Tavernway Watermill. Find a way in from this direction. You have high ground. You have surprise. I don't know. Looks impassable. That, sir, sounds like a challenge. After a few dead ends and false hopes, there was a snake. Finally, a promising channel in the stone stretching down in the right direction. Told ya. Slow steps make steady progress. The stones leaning close, peering over each other's shoulders. Probably won't crash in our heads. Is Suki coming? Kinda tight here. All of us were made of wet noodles and silk. Some of us got, warrior shoulders. Perfect. Here we are. Couldn't ask for a better spot to emerge. Shown us last squeeze, and it's a straight shot to Tavernway Watermill. I mean, I could ask for a slightly better spot to emerge. Maybe one that was a little bigger. I am literally stuck. You need anything? This hasn't happened before, just so you know. You know, there is a bit of irony just knowing some of the heights. Like, how I know like Ash's height and like Maya's height, they're probably like, this is easy. And then for someone like me or like Patty, like who are much taller, it's like, you know what? We kind of have to squeeze. Oh, push through 50%. You know that here's the thing. Like I know there's a large part of me that would push through anyway. There's also a part of me that's like, you know what? I'll go find another way. And I would walk away before the party like decides what they're going to do. And there is the part that like me is like, we should like wait. But like I think it's one of the moments is like, what would I do? And like I would I'll already be like, you know what? I'll go find another way. I'll be quick. Go ahead. I'll meet you there. You sure? We don't want to pull one of those mighty shoulders off a socket now, would we? How's Suki sense of direction? We'll make enough noise once this party gets started. Make ourselves easy to find. Think I should have tried to blast him out? Crummy old cliff face like this, not worth the risk. All heroes, +2 stunt chance. Oh, yeah, immediately discus them and blocked. Just interfuse with different things. Okay, if we can take out one enemy, that'll be fine. We got it. No problem. May have took a little bit of damage, but she got it. Oh, hello, Lucas. I'm just realizing you called it short. I did. Oh, a wolf heart scarf. +7 health. So you're at 8-8, 8-3. Oh yeah, we're just gonna give it to you, Maya. It's a nice little scarf, too. So I was just not there for the fight. Okay. I see. I'm gonna secure it. A scarf does sound lovely. Always strikes me how much there still is to find, to know. We got some wooden fabrics, awesome. And a fern shadow scarf, which is plus dodge. Actually, I'll give it to myself, just because it is tough for me to dodge. I see all these here, and I don't know if we just don't see what they are because we're not close. Okay, yep, that's what it is. And we can build a bridge. Did you see the huge man-off that landed in Suki's hair earlier today? How could I not? That is true. Like, Sakura-san would just, like, instead of, like, you know, freaking out because there's, like, a moth in someone else's head, she'd be like, let me take notes. Let me draw a picture. You weren't gonna say anything? You walked around with that thing sticking out at a jaunty angle for, like, an hour. Hey, tell me a story. You're the guy with the stories, right? Well, what would you like to hear? Tell me the one about the trickster moon. How about the Fire Queen and the raindrop? Just nothing too fancy. Just tell me there's something that happened to you. Like, there's no way, like, she would not tell a story about the trickster moon. Like, just from, like, Greek tales, just the moon rabbit tales, just, like, witch like, tales in general. There is so many moon-related tales that she could go for hours. Like, man told how the moon used to be a dark hunk of stone until it tricked the sun to giving up some of its light. And son, as you always suspected, can't stand the thought of anyone approaching a fraction his brilliance. The moon knew that a fair fight was out of the question. So while the sun was distracted, the moon fled over the horizon, drawn by a team of fireflies, and to this day they take refuge in the night sky, shining where the sun will never find them, giving their blessings to those who move swiftly through the shadows. Oh, they got temporary speed. Nice. Oh, there's just a fire spirit right there. Well, you know what they say. We're gonna splinter oh, yep, splinter blast. I'm gonna move myself here. I'm going to move myself over here, try to catch it. Can I interfuse with anything? Oh, you can. Okay, you blocked that, which is not great. Here's the thing. You can at least take him out. One less enemy to worry about. Oop. Move here so we can infuse with better things. Like that. Oh, they're blocking a lot. Okay, if they got the stunt, that means I can just go. Enchant the axe to a fire axe? Sure, I'll take it. Witch trigger. Okay, that might not be a good name for the axe just because, like, dating someone witchy might not be a great idea to have an axe literally called Witch Trigger. Well-made axe imbued with the chaotic flaring spirit of fire. We're gonna give it the deep grin. That's a good one. The red gash, Oxwinter's Eater, Shadow Eater, the Bull Wave. The Great Burn. I'll take that. That's a good name for a fire axe. I'm reminded why the mages are like so good as like just like classes. They do so much damage possibly. A Wing Oak Weaver. Yeah, you're gonna replace your bow, Patty. Viper Willow Quill. It has a nice sound. The Queen's Fell. Okay, yep, that's definitely a Patty. They're right there. We're gonna investigate everything carefully. And then we're gonna build a bridge and see if we can go to the lake. Always strikes me how much there's still to find to know. Hides, 2. We'll take it. Armor. Bracelet Chivalry. Okay, we have 2 armor. You have 1.5. Yeah, let's... Well, we could just upgrade Patty to 2 armor here. I'll take it. We can build a bridge. We should build a bridge now just to, like... to get these out of the way. Dude, we might have to travel this way at one point. Can't go to the lake, though. This is a good place to camp for the night. Are you okay, Maya? Huh? Oh yeah, sorry, I was lost in thought. Looked like some dark ones. Well, I guess just never expected that this would be my life. What is going on here? Like, the angle is not that great. The expression on Patty's face and where the hand just cuts off is not a very good picture right here. Did I ever tell you that I used to work as a weaver? The loom looks complicated, but once you learn how it all fits together, you can focus on the pattern you want to make. It felt good crafting things. Hold on, I'm gonna mute 1 second and turn off my heater. It's getting hot in here. And I am back. Felt good crafting things. These days, my pursuits are sadly more grim. What would Ashley said? I actually have an idea for the skills. I didn't expect this is where I'd end up either. You know what? Ashes is artistic, so you know what? Them putting their minds together, I actually have an idea for those skills. You two are still awake? Oh, well. But behold, is that diorama the attack site? Sure is. What the, is this to scale? Should be. Now sec. The layout here leads it leads itself perfectly to this sort of trap design. You're not wrong, it's pretty clever. Too bad we don't have time to rig it up. Later still. These two staying up late tracks. Yeah. Like, there was one thing that, like, I learned very quickly is that, like, I am the early bird between me and May, and I was always like, wow, sleeping until 10 is, like, really late, and then, like, May is, like, the earliest she'll wake up is 10, and I'm like, wow, this is unique. This is interesting. I see a notification. Are you serious? Let's just hope it was worth the sleep deprivation. Oh, temporary defense. They do get the boulders though, which is awesome. I love the diorama thing. It's just so awesome. Alright, we'll move here. We're gonna move here. Okay, so they're like all the way over. Yeah, we're gonna just link up here. Who needs sleep when you can get boulders? True. Rampaging boulders. Can I pick the spot? Oh. Yeah, we'll do it here. Just pull the rope and shreds their armor, which is amazing though. Shackle you. I'll move here. At least take you out. Makes me untouchable for next turn. Oh, I got the stun, so it did 3 damage everywhere. That's beautiful. We're gonna interfuse with the fire. We're gonna fire leash you. Okay, okay. Mage and Suki when stunting is a great duo, from what I've learned. And then Patty just deals so much damage. Shield. I mean, we only have one-handed weapon, so shield for now. Oh, it's even the color fiend. Scuff marks on the floor. What? That look tells me you found something else. Oh, evidence of a furtive mind. This inflation being in this cabinet was moved. Here, man, give me a hand. Shifting the cabinet takes a little sweat. It's a nice piece, really. Yeah, I mean, it would take them quite a bit of strength for them to move a cabinet, wouldn't it? My tongue's dusty. Definitely a hole in the wall. Wow, you called it, I guess. Probably a toilet. I'll have a look. As you like, shout if you hear any bone clack. The room is deeper than it first seemed, and the air has that special smell, book musk. Smells like map room. Yeah, a little library. The tomes were someone's treasure once. Now again, they'll find loving hands. Oh, these things. We could probably move here and then build a bridge to one of these two spots and then go from there. Study the world and never finish discovering wonders. Very true. One of everything, I'll take it. Throwing knives. Ooh. That is just so Hunter-esque. Slash is chivalry. 2 armor, 2 armor. We can at least get up to like getting some armor though. Pointy friends. I would have given it to you if you did not already have like an artifact on you, Ashes. Alright. On the farthest outreaches of Shrouded Herder Field, I'll just do one last sweep over the next ridge. There, and I'll call it good. I think we've seen just about everything there is to see in the area. Ooh. Oh, who goes there? Who goes there? I'm armed. Show yourself. Show yourself. What? What the blazes? What the blazes? That's not funny. Stop it. That's not funny. Stop it. Who are you? What are you? Who am I? I'm Suki. But I'm Suki. I'm Suki no Usagi of Iwan Tustram. No, I'm Suki of New Usagi of Iwan Tustram. You're just some kind of changeling. I remember my childhood. I broke my leg when I was 7. It was an okay life. I had this little blue blanket. That was my blue blanket. How could you know about that? What are you doing here? I did actually, growing up, had a blue blanket because me and my brother both had blankets that were Sesame Street themed. I had a Cookie Monster one, and he had a Elmo themed one, so I did have a blue blanket growing up. I was just on patrol, doing one last sleep. I was about to call it good. You have my memories? You have my thoughts? It's like there are 2 in me. Ooh. Here's, if you're really me, then maybe we could talk this out. I need to get away from this thing now. I need to destroy it. The thing is that I know me very well because I am me. So I'd be like, you know what? If you really are me, we could just chat all day and see who gives up first of trying to be me. Okay then, Suki of Illinois Restaurant, let's take this nice and easy, huh? See, I'm putting my weapons away. Your weapons? But those are my weapons. How'd you get my weapons? They're our weapons, I suppose. You are me. Or I'm you. Maybe both. We just don't look the same. We have the same memories. I remember the same childhood, break my leg, my blue blanket. I knew an old soldier once. Crazy boy and wig. What was his name? Oh, Tira? Her name was Old Tira. Nice try, but I don't think you can trick me. You have my memories. You have my thoughts. It's like there are 2 of me. Oh. Does it go back and forth? Okay, Suki, let's be friends. My thoughts exactly. I guess that shouldn't surprise me. Suki, you Suki. So, there's 2 of us. What do we do about it? Oh no, I'm not sure we can both go back to the others. Good point, that might get a little confusing. To say the least. You know what I have secretly always wanted to do? Of course I do. Go back to old Ashram and see if Arl will take me back. He always was the one that got away. But I can't leave the company, I'm needed here. But the 2 of us, one of us will stay with the group, while the other can take that second chance with Arl. It's perfect. But who does switch? Draw lots? There you are, Suki. We were getting worried. Yeah, we thought you... might have gotten lost. Quite the contrary. I think you should say I found myself. Interesting. That... I guess if you fight them or run away, it always gives you like the what if feeling. But I guess just meeting yourself is just a really cool little thing. Huh. Does that count as like one of my traits done? Wait, where'd I go? Where'd I go? History. I didn't do the hook, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. Do we? Yeah, that's. I guess the whole thing is just not knowing. Like if you kill it versus you run away, or like draw lots, we just don't know. I guess it's supposed to be one of the things where it's like it's whatever you think it is. You know what? Yeah, give him. Let's build a outfitter. Extra health, extra armor. That's fine. I'll keep my legacy points. Because, like, we're not going to probably fight much of the Draven, so I don't care about that one too much. Oh. Can we continue it? Disappointed I can't make a bridge here, but that's fine. Like, I would love to make another bridge just to make it easier to travel around. Attack. Might get some more wood for the fire. We're gonna be up longer. Suki's already turning in. Sometimes I wonder what his dreams must be like. This is very accurate. This is very accurate. I've already turned into bed early, and May's like, I'm still going to keep this fire going. Epic, no doubt. Anyway, one company, don't feel obliged. The fire and I have plain to discuss. More wood. Oh, thanks. Fire wriggles through this fresh wood, happy as a bud dog. May eyes grow tired, she begins to see things. Flickerings of Moragi? Flickerings from Bonpock Freshery? Ooh, yeah, what's going on there? Maya watches the story take shape. In Bonpock Freshery, there lived a young woman who had the makings of a mage. She'd been coaxing out her own mystical gift for years. She pushed and pulled energy from rocks in the woods nearby. Her friends and others hadn't seen such tricks before. The tricks they were. The young woman was a welcome curiosity. As her skills grew, so did expectations. The defender of Black Rock Freshery wears more than a wooden bead around her neck. It fits you well. But when more froggy feet came stopping and scraping. Ooh. Maya shakes off the story's unpleasant end. The next day brings bitter anticipation. Looks like they made a stand outside for us Bonpock Freshery proper. Sure, snags and broken rattlesnakes still... rake handles still around. They can't have been well armed. Oh, she found the armor piece. No petty piece of loot here. They should either be worn or buried. The necklace is sturdy, but May carries it like a broken-winged bird. What do you got? Let me see. I mean, you can't, like, tell me, like, she would not... Found the wreckage of an ill-fated battle. Like, you can't tell me she would not wear it. Like, that's like a given. Alright. What we know is that I will go first. Hold up here. We'll have Ashes, because she's the second strongest. Okay, never mind. We'll have her move to the other side of the door. We'll have Patty move here. Then we'll have Maya move there. Alright. We're gonna have me move up. Open the door. We're gonna interfuse. That's fine, that's fine. Splinter Blast. I'll be right back 1 second. I am back and everyone has left the house, so I can actually speak normally and not too quiet. Second Strunks, you sure you have that right? I mean, Ashes, you are like the level 2 while everyone's level 1. Last time I checked in my books, that means you are the strongest. Thing is, though, the fire belch does suck. Patty's taking some damage, which is not great. I can extinguish the fire, though. You know what? Let's just extinguish all the fires. Just keep our team safe. We've got untouchable right there. Interfuse with that. And Ashes kills both because she is the strongest. Now you're not the only level 2 anymore, Ashes. No longer wears off after 1 turn. Ooh. Wisdom gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age. Okay, that's not too bad if you're like a you're a mage. But I'm gonna take the untouchable. No longer wears off after 1 turn. That is beautiful sounding. Health plus 0.7. We'll make Maya for Bracelet of Faith. We're just boosting Maya. You're a mage. You're the we have 2 mages, a frontsman, and a archer. And a Talisman of Faith. Okay, so that would make me 11 health. That would make you 9. It will make Patty 9 health for his Talisman of Faith. And then we're going to scout. So far we're doing pretty good. I mean, I'm still taking too much damage, but I feel like we're doing pretty good. Ash is just killing things left and right because she is amazing. They seem this place surrounded. And they're not exactly being subtle about it. I can't hear their din from here. What do you think they're so agitated about? It's a forge. They probably love that stuff. It's like when you put me in front of a ham. Oh, man. That feels oddly accurate. And I feel there's a missed thing they should have done, like total mayhem. Because I feel like he would make that joke of, you know, put me in front of a ham. It's total mayhem. Missed opportunity. And that's definitely the look Ashes would give. Thank you, Ashes. You made the joke mayhem. This is definitely the most accurate Ashes in all of media right here. And they had that little laugh like, you get it? You get it? The most accurate representation of these two interacting with each other. 100%. So, when it comes to the actual approach... Ooh, they surround the forge, so we surround them. Yeah, okay. Because I don't feel like I would say stick together and push in as much as like Patty would say we surround them. We'll split up and attack from different angles. Confuse the heck out of them. Get them running in circles. Right, I'll set up a nice solid hit for you. All heroes being common in Grey Plane. All heroes flanking attacks deal plus 2 damage. Ooh. Can we just interfuse with the tree? And just Splinter Blast? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we interfuse with log. Okay, there's enemy over there where Patty is. And there's some others lurking about, but we can just move myself right there. And then we just pin him down. Oh, we took cover. I didn't even see him. I've made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. Cancel. Oh, I can't hit them from here? You know what? We'll come back to you in a second. We'll move here. Take you out. Save Ashes. Wild grabs him. We'll move here. We'll go hide. We'll move Maya over here. Okay. We need to move everyone there quickly. Because Patty's in danger. Can we just, like, run away from him? Oh, there's a lot of things. There is a lot of problems here. Clutch dodges. Can you open the door? Oh! Trash. I told you to. Run. Ugh. Hey, I can fight, but one Mason's going to take these down. Get in here and help me. We, found a lot of enemies, is what we found. So we'll actually move May in here to help him. We're going to move myself. Can we... We can just run back to the others. Great. We can move right here. We have you interfuse with the rocks. We discus. We actually slam you while we're here. We have Patty shoot. Take you out. They're dodging, which is not great. Okay. We actually interfuse with the blaze. We fire leash you. Okay. We slam you. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, he's dead. Everything's fine. Everything's actually fine now. Interfuse with the cabinet. Splinter blast you. We're going to attack you. We're going to move you here. Actually, can we just move you out? Yeah, we understand the risk. We just need you to survive. So literally just like run away. Patty comes here. And then we should be able to take care of the Watchmen. You coward. Get back here and face your fate like a real creature thing. Where's Patty? Yeah, open the door. We're gonna silk swap here. Have you come in here. You interfuse with the wheel. And he blocked, okay. Alright, there we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just had to run Patty around for a bit. So he wouldn't die. Plus 5 dodge chance, so 60, that'd be 68, 73. We'll just, yeah, we'll give it to Suki, because he has the lowest dodge. Sorry I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like used to. That's alright. We'll take whatever help we can get. Could have gone worse, you know? Could have gone a lot worse. I barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace. Why would they go after their own kind like that? They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep around and see if I can compare it to the other more foggy. There's a mail put where the dirt knock shelf used to be. Do you think you can help me drag? Sure. Hey, listen, we appreciate all you've done so far, but... At that, are these deepest tattoos? Oh, it's bearing, actually. I went for one of their initiation rituals years ago. Made some intriguing claims about life extension. I was into that sort of thing. The prawns didn't pan out, and they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters. Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one. Yeah, just standing in... Oh, 11 years pass. Got some legacy points. Ooh, the batch B gone is great. 20 years apiece. Rumors abound that Suki had reunited with his first love and started a family, yet somehow he had remained with the Batterman of Blooming Thorn the whole time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ashes performed experiment on monster parts. Think she was able to convince Patty Hayes to donate to the cause. No significant weaknesses were found. It's okay. Hit them with point things seem to work fine too. This is very accurate. Mystery's outfitter needed an angle to distinguish it from the others in that region. May designed an exclusive batch of cloaks representing Shroud Herder Field. Very accurate. For a good stretch of her youth, Maya had made a habit of gathering pebbles from the many roads she traveled, keeping them in a pouch by her side. One certain morning out of the blue, she had entrusted her whole collection to a local kid. Just got too big for me. Oh, she has a transformation? She has a stone arm? Pretty badass. Yeah, honestly, you're like good gear-wise. I'll just upgrade everyone's armor. Wishing leaves. I don't have to like look at anything else. Like that is the most her thing. More speed, more armor, more warding, more spell damage, dodge, witch veiling, witching sheaves sound just like really good. So like yeah. We'll give Patty some. Ooh, would be a good one. Gray bark. Okay. Less speed, but more armor and warding. Less dodge. That's fine. That's like a Patty type thing. And then we'll give Suki just some armor. Oh, I do have the Ignots. River Scale, Rain's Cloth, Gloom Cowling, Link Mail, Brawl Guard, Morncloth. Honestly, the Grim Cowling looks really cool looking, but it's less armor, but more warding potency. Rain's Cloth looks really cool, so I'm going to grab that. Alright, yeah. I mean, we don't really need to upgrade anything else, I think, personally. Like, save our legacy points for now. Shot, you're back. I was so worried. When you wrote about the horrible immortal mechanism nonsense, I was afraid you lost your mind. Nonsense, I'm completely serious. Why are you making that face? There's a plague out there, I'm telling you. I found a way for us to bypass death. You're making that face? You can't bypass death. What you're talking about, that's something else. Something unnatural, abominable. The Morphagi has always been tools. We use them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? Suki has visited Catlin a few times. They picked apart Morphagi elbows, made up stories about the ancient Morphickers over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morphagi as well, but Catlin remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Suki received an urgent invitation to the forge, she set off immediately. Thank you. Listen. I have very important potential dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you. Of course. You might not even say I'm honored to be the person that you come to. First. Hey, Suki, about time. We've been waiting for you. I start with pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this. A wave more foggy than moving across the countryside. A little further out, closer to Xanshire, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they're originating in Ram Flats. That's amazing cheeses from there. Very Patty. If we're ever motivated by dust or glory, now we can add cheese to the list. There's almost certainly some old Morphiker's workshops there, and we'll be surprised if Morphers are still around. No, but the workshops are, and some Morphology can manufacture more of themselves by a person never seen the process. You know, I realize I'm gonna go get a drink of water because I have to go to work after this, and I've been streaming for a good hour. I should probably get something to drink just so I don't kill my first complete today. Ooh. Morphers are still around? No, but their workshops are, and some Morphology can manufacture more of themselves, but a person never seen the process. So the bare men and the blooming forts outside again. There's a lot of way for organizing the library, too. I finished up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at Cray Windmill. Sorry, Botany Shelf, you'll remain a mess for the time being. Botany Shelf seems also very much like a Mayor Ashes thing. Any insights? No. It's there in some ways, but the core of it's bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what. Huh. Excuse me? You have the body of my friend in there. You kept it in decent condition, I appreciate that. Apologies, this must be strange. Not at all. Yes, it is strange. But I have many questions for you. Okay, so where are we? These tiles are not passable. So we have to go here. So honestly, we just go through here, back around. Yeah, okay. Wait a second. There's nothing we can do to recruit or anything. Yep, okay. Actually, we can recruit. So we're going to get hit here, then recruit as we go through. Maybe if we could build a bridge, that'd be even better, I think. So we just go boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a nice little scene. We got some birds. And more birds. Oh. Ancient conifers stand in the middle of the melon wilds. The ground rises, giant sequoias shoulder up to towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mop their knees. Moon passes more loudly than this giant. Tracking it blindly and think will lead us to the Godlands? They spotted that morning. The parations of film is a distant myth. Nearness now makes them believers. Who does he think he is anyway? Strolling here and there? Does he own the world? The woods? Heard the locals call him Lord Evergreen. Forward quietly, you two. They move into the flowing fog. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids and darkens their hair. Smears of shiver shine on trunks, roots, and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its nose-barren woods. It must be clear opaque in a second. Well, I think it's stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns out about somehow finding space, high and mostly hidden in haze, face must hang above them. With bending bark sounds, creak hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a track of treeless ground. And the spoken question at once an answer. They caught in his eyeless gaze and silence that grows and twists, grotesquely long. It could crush them, the fact is certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. Ooh. Maya gives away her heart? What the fuck? fuck? Does that like just kill her? Like, this looks like a Suki answer. This looks like a Patty answer. This looks like a May answer. And like, I can see me trying to talk to it, but like, what does it mean by giving away its heart? You know, her heart. Like, mm-hmm. You know what? I think May would try to communicate with the tree thing. It comes to her in a rush of knowing. The way a long faded memory sometimes verges into focus. Standing with the forest, the woods, foggy silence, Maya knows. Quick but with the weight of a thing considered all her life, the revolve sets in her. Her whispered words barely moved the mist, forcefully yielded. Greatness blooms from humility's seed, they say. My words are filled with arrogance, artifice. I wish I could speak yours instead. Mary, yeah, you alright? You're getting pretty close to it. It's okay. The mist thickens around them all, spirals tight as this white, spooling yarn. Woods smell, and the bright tangling sap surround them. Then the white air fades. The giant rises on gleaming legs, and commences his long march away. She got a new cloak. Maya, there's... Yeah, what exactly... Oh, my voice. Maya, voice resounds. Newly rich. Maya got younger, too? A warm swirl of melodious winds to wrap lonesome furs. Don't look at me like I've sprouted branches. I'm Maya still, oathbound, but in the binding, freed. Let's go. Let's eat something good after we sweep away the bonelings. Calm, quiet occupies them worldward. For some reason, Maya seems fine, better than fine. Yours won't touch her. My hair more foggy. Honestly, hold on. No. We're... Okay, gear. Where is it? Where? The Forest Lord's Cloak. A misty cloak of floating fabric bestowed by Lord Evergreen. Once per comment, Maya swirls her cloak, it becomes instantly hitting. Blessed with the voice of the land's forest, Maya's speech is chantly songful, resonate reminding those who hear it of fresh pine, deep roots, and pleasant wind. Maya owes ultimate allegiance to Lord Evergreen and the furs of the land. The years no longer seem to touch her. One day she shall go to help maintain the forest. What? Fealty to the Forest Lord. Maya owns ultimate allegiance to Lord. Okay. A fibrous melodious resonance thrums in her words, songs, and sighs. I don't think any of us else have a history thing. No. Ashley's getting power from a goat herd's ancient Stormwell. Ashley's a local legend. She fought Gorgons with the Sentinels of the Vow. That's really cool. So Maya got the first, like, really cool thing. Awesome. I love how your lore is just, like, sometimes just so easy. Like, to replicate in this game. Yeah, Splinter Blast him. Thank you. How'd you dodge at 86%? I say they like to bully Ashes. Here. You know what? I'm gonna have Suki take him out. Just because he's untouchable permanently. And we'll just move everyone up. We're gonna have everyone just wait their turn. We're gonna have me open the door. Guardian. We're gonna move here. Interfuse with the cabinet. We're gonna splinter blast you. We're gonna move Patty up. Go shoot. Patty's not doing great as Archer, but that's fine. We're just gonna wall up everyone. We're gonna splinter blast you. Everything's good. Easy does it. Oh. Suki, you're right there. Just finish it off. Patty gets the level up. Awesome. Ooh, just having a +2 armor and warding just passive is amazing. Yeah, just having the extra just warding and everything is just great. Swashbuckler. I'm killing enemy +20 stun chance until stunned. The thing is, Swashbuckler clothes feels such Patty. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna go right to the Swashbuckler. A hurl axe. We'll just give Maya some throwing axes that she can have as backup that she can just throw at people. You get the sense of the Forest Greaves. What do you get? I think of the Sultan mourners, you know, the coastal people who will forbid light in the house for full year when a family members died. I've heard that. The forest, I think, has its light down. I'd like to see it again. Hear the birds laugh and catch the blurs of those scampering things. The thing is, if like time doesn't touch Maya, she could go through all 5 chapters of this game, no issue. Study the world and never finish discovering things. Health. We can bump Patty to 10. We're gonna bump Ashes to 9. Breach of Faith. And we're gonna go recruit. Because we can't... We can craft our upgraded item. Yeah. We're gonna go recruit opportunity. We can pick from legacy. We could pick up old Luke. We could pick up old Suki from the first campaign. What did I had? I had the I had the crow wings. I could just fly around. Or Lori, but you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna make we're trying to make Galanos. Add a third game to this. We're gonna definitely make Galanos because he's been here since the start. So, Galanos. I wonder if if the game is going to like make a really good backstory or it's going to be like a really silly one. He's definitely masculine. Gaunos is very tall. Seems a bit thin. He has a friendly face. Gaunos has really a lot of hair. I remember that. Gaunos has a lot of hair. Would this one be the best? It's also very dark as well. You had like the strappy beard, I remember, right? Like this, I think it is. Your primary colors. This is where I do best. Your name in chat is like around this color, and the secondary is the green. Yep, that looks right. Gaunos. Your personality traits. It gave you poet, healer, greedy, hothead. No. We're gonna bump up bookish. We're gonna bump up. We're gonna bump up goofball a bit, and we're gonna drop greedy. I think these are good ones for you. Relationships has none. History. Gaunos was found as an infant, squalling the basket in the river shallows. The crones had found and raised him as their own in the grove of cedars. He once happened upon a tree woman whose stories of the ancient days captivate him. Gaunos grew more attentive to the interconnectedness of the people and the land. To him, there was no world as so beautiful as Horizon. What the fuck? Why is everyone getting such good backstories? And like Suki's is just like so, like his like he has a very silly one. I'm dying of laughter from the color commentary. Look, I try my best, okay? I try my best. Let's see, your aspects. Where do I go to change that? Lucky, Wildheart, Wanderlust. I feel like those are really good ones right there. But I might want to trade out Lucky to see if there's a different one. No, I think those are good ones. Yeah. Gaunos as the compassionate poet. He's our another warrior, looks like. Yeah. So, oh, I wish I can. Let me bring up the character sheets. Like, this is where I find it funny. Like, Patty's. He was a big smiling brawler boy. Like, no, okay. Maya's was honestly so accurate. Suki was like, folks in later years would claim that if Illitrism had not spun Suki, it would have passed mention as the leaf down the river of time. Flourishing to the plum of manhood, he grew bored with the ease of the dance, and being the shun of most women. Like, did they forget about the host days? Did they forget about that? He wished for the warm house in the country of a deep-hearted man. I thought Ashes might be here, and fate's humoring me for now. Gaunos? Okay, you know what? If there was someone to recruit Gaunos to his team, it would be Ashes. You're a long way from home, kiddo. It's been a long time. So, fill in those years for me, old friend. Later. Remember how I used to build monsters out of sticks just to knock them down? Promised you that I was going to grow up and save the world. Your heart was in the right place, and if you aim rarely was. You know how life goes. How you drift away, forget what's important, then look around one morning and wonder what happened. But I want to make good on that promise. I have a relevant job opportunity for you. Oh. You know what? Let's get out. Let's have Gaunos as a hunter. Like, the warrior, as much as I love the warriors don't stay as long, but the hunters do. And then we're gonna prepare, recruit. Spur of a moment, Suki and Patty makes an absurd bet. Hey Patty, you know it's a festival. Why aren't you dancing? Honestly, I'd rather be anywhere else. A forest, a cave, the insides of a shark. Yeah, well, you don't have to stay. But, I'm still trying to do my part. Community spirit? Right, yeah. Let's say we roll some dice under the stars. Later. It was pretty amazing. It was lucky. Honestly though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. Nice hurt. I get on these streaks sometimes. Card, dice, coins, but now you mention it? I always wonder what would happen if we were just to pick a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm really on a hot streak, well, I bet you will find magic items somewhere. Magic item? Seriously? Alright, I'm game. Bet you for a new pair of socks. How about that? You know what? Let's do it. We'll take Maya with us. We'll leave Ashes to prepare Galnos. Oh, it's all the way over here. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest is an edge? That's nice. Of course it does. Everything has limits. Including my patience. Look. It was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Keep walking till we find what? Magic item? What even is that? Nice to take a little trip. The trip's no longer little. Come on, Suki. Time to go back to our lives. Alright, can we at least check out the castle first? Where there's presumably a magical item. Follow me, Patty. Oh. I mean, going right for the front door is a very much me thing. But Patty also has a good point. You know what? We go for it. I say we're going for the front way. Think about the people who once lived here. Their looks, their wants, their battles and joys. I'm more focused on what might be living here now. Dim walls are broken and falling. Their steps scuff dust off the stone. Excuse me, mouse. Almost stepped on Lula. Can't see straight for the upper floor. Aha! Hup. Empty. Hey, that's life, isn't it? You know, I'm glad we stuck this out. Now about the bet. What happens to the winner? Loser buys some nice socks. Probably lend it if... Interesting. Well, I'm afraid you spoke too soon, Soxy. Because there's always a second chest. Why wouldn't there be? Oh. Oh, we can... I can immediately throw an axe and hit it. I love this. Alright, I'm just make you go hidden. We're gonna move up. Oh, we got Swashbuckler. I forgot about that. Okay, I don't know if that did anything, but that's fine. If it moved, it would have been stuck. And Naya leveled up. Let me roll these. Oh yeah, open-minded, infused with more objects. I'll take it. No respect for this old place. No beauty in at all. This guy's done. Well, time to see what really won the bet. Must we? Fortune's Girdle. 777. Well, I'm gonna take it because it is mine. Sure, while later. I don't really get it. Don't get what? How can one person be just luckier than another? Since I don't know when, maybe all my life, things tend to break my way. Not always, but I recognize it's abnormal. Little stuff usually. It's the small spur of a moment kind of coincidence. You just slide perfectly into place. The knife finds somehow. Yup. Alright. Right. Well, I'll owe you a pair of socks, I suppose. They better be new this time. Oh shit, I got increased retirement age. I got also leveled up. I just get... Ooh. Ooh. Bard or endurance? Oh, but Sentinel. Yeah, just give me endurance. Endurance is really nice. We're gonna go join our team. Wait. Yeah. Get over there. Then we got Galanos. Archery for, counterattack for range attack of his own? Give me, please. Okay, I got one. Favorite fruit. Tomatoes botanically a fruit. Does that count? So there's one thing I learned is what the difference between intelligence and wisdom. Is that intelligence is knowing that tomato is a fruit, but wisdom is knowing that tomato does not belong in a fruit salad. I should have known. You know what? Sure, it counts. Okay, my turn. Favorite thing to fight. That's like asking my favorite rash. Least favorite then. Might be Frexel. Is that because they're over the next hill? It's like the air changes when they get close. You feel your own breath might betray you. And here I am making a career out of them. I'm not that old, right? Sometimes I wonder if it's not too late to start over somewhere. I wouldn't though, realistically. They reek of abandonment. Well, we appreciate that. What about you? What keeps you here? Ooh. You know what? Ash is going, you know what? I'm too curious for my own good. That story of our age is being played out as we speak. I simply must know how good a story ends. Even takes me through unwise woods. I'm on other more virtuous reasons, of course. No, I respect that. Diplomatic of you. I'm not exactly a pillar of shining light myself. Got enough enemies out there. Don't make yourself one too. Fair. Fricks will do a fine job of that. We're getting close. Okay. So Suki is going to go right up to the door, open it. I'm gonna Guardian, because something feels weird. Oh, because there's like 3 different doors. Okay. We're gonna interfuse with this. Be careful. And we're going to wait. We're gonna move Gal up. We're gonna Silk Step here. We're going to Silk Step here. We're gonna hide May as well. And we're gonna wait. We're gonna move the door. Open door. Nothing here. So we'll move here. I'm just gonna move myself all the way to the back room. I'm gonna move you here, Ashes. You're going to open the door. You're gonna jump bolt thumb. Gal's going to shoot one, but it's going to dodge. Patty's going to shoot one. It dodges. May's gonna throw an axe, kill one. She's gonna throw another axe. It's gonna dodge. She's gonna interfuse with the lantern. Patty's gonna shoot and kill it. Yeah, that's me with spiders all the time. Oh. Alright. Between Ashes and Suki, we take out the one back there. Gallons is going to move up. He's going to Silk Step here. We're just going to have Suki move forward right next to Galnos and finish it off. Did anyone ever try the axe throwing thing? Yeah, I did axe throwing with Crown and Peak before. Stun chance, plus 6. You have 15, you have 15, 15. We'll give it to Ashes. I forgot what it's like. What's what like? Killing Frixel. Unpleasant, messy, but weirdly satisfying. Exactly like popping Zit. Or popping the Zits of the very land itself, the big Zits of them all. Just walk away, Maya. Come on, it's a metaphor. You like metaphors. I thought you'd be proud. It is scary how you're just throwing these throwing acts and doing... Patty Hayes seeks to bury an old friend. Oh. One of the stories Brunel used to tell me described a place where she went as a kid. Oh, Brunel was with a young heart. So that was her chapel, a wild place where it was tossed in pleasant breeze and odor. You believe in a place like that? I expect to find the pristine, weather-blessed garden our stories painted. You know how old Brandlina was? Capable of believing anything. But we owe it to her to make the job where I do. For the many ways she helped me. You have the... Her ashes are in my urn, in my pack. Who knew how much the old gal meant to you? I liked her, though. Her luminous stories. I love that. Hold on, we have to go back. I left the urn. Good weather to make a good time. Let's do it. We'll bring Suki, just how we have a warrior. And 3 of us are to go bury someone, it sounds like. We are going so far away for these jobs. These opportunities. The quest to enter the ashes of a friend and other goes mostly unhindered until they reach the woods. Oh, Patty, look there. The river curls like a coil of hair down the cold-colored cheek of the mountain. Asian pilgrims wind its winding course to trees. It's kind of poetic for you, isn't it? I'm just remembering how Brina used to tell it. Those are our words. This looks like the place. They ascend into the woods that grew more thickly than expected. Glinting and echoing birdsong greets them and never ceases. Her words or not, sounds like they stuck with you. Sure, the thing is, most of people are unrealistic about this stuff. Love and dreams and all the things they sing about. To me, that was just out of reach. But she, Brandley Man, was so much older. Yet the hope and a human fondness in her eyes, I think, kept me from sinking. Hold up, Patty. There's Draven. They've been stalking us for some time. It's not many of them, from what I can tell. Ooh, man wants to pick a fight. I love that. Man's just like, you know what? Let's kill them all. Wipe them out of existence. But you know what? Ignoring them also sounds... Like it feels like we'll get an item out of this, but it feels like ignoring might be better. Hello, Drev. Are you there? We wish only honor are dead. Please let us pass. We'll bury ashes by the river and we'll go. Driver, you don't ask me, I'll assume you know anything has passed. Patty, do you think they can understand you? Why not? If I was Drav, knowing human speak would be a useful skill. Luckily, or by some deeper influence, Patty and May made it to the river without incident. Ooh. Oh, we do like unpat. Close to the riverbank, they spill Brandy's ashes in a pit they've dug, linked with a smoother stone. Refilling with earth, they slice the stone and mark into the spot they chose and stand in greenish shadows and slanting light. Remember any of our old stories? Brilliant? Yes. So will you share one? Nope. Brandon was right though. This place, softer life to see your life by. We said think our own children are so important. There are amazing riverbanks, birdsong, beautiful places, things, people and creatures too. Glad we went. I'm glad we went together. Ooh. Ambush. That's like easy. I looked at the rest, I'm like, oh, ambush is so much better. And then we'll slowly make our way back to our friends. Knee pads of power. Bonus damage plus 7. We'll go to Galnos to boost up his damage a bit. Legacy points. Honestly, because they're not our main enemy, I don't care if they get them. I'm more care about like the more foggy, like getting anything. It's another nothing day. Here in Feather Meadows, a humble but hailed tavern huddles in a rare patch of woods. To these sparse family prairie people, it's the loneliest place there is. It's over now. It's goodbye to paper splinters in our toes. Hush, your gum's over there. No one's booting you out, you lush. I can tell you about the brow we dug up out of the yard. This is the country America I'm supposed to fall in love with. A Garsum's getting my foot in his eye. Now newcomer's coming into the picture, his dreams full of quinklings, cider, and fame. Thought the seal had hell up. It haven't. We're started spreading down our bread. There's bread in this story. What's so unbelievable about that? Guess I could knock it down, use the beams, get someone to build it better. Of course I ruin everyone's evening. Ruin the carpets too. Who are these folk? Don't know what became my rule. Never eat bad mustard. Ah, Graham Joe, now I know where it comes from. Hey, you rustics, where all look so comfortable for, huh? What? Hey, sure. Hey, look, I bought this rest house. I own it now. Hope none of you expats still have any special place here. Oh no, he looks real tough. He wants to take your word for it? Back up, Muzzy. You stink of eggs. So what is it saying? You, Graham Joe, telling you. They sold the... Here, help me drink this. It'll be secret. Haughty, hawk-tempered Pendrashire comes to survey his new property. Besides a boor, a laboring man, used to getting his way. So they fight like chickens. But we suppose it's likely they fell in love. Or maybe the drunk messes up. This is none of our characters. What? Okay, you know what? Whoever gives me a number 1, 2, or 3 first, I'll pick that one. I'll pick whoever gives me a number first. In the meantime, I'm clearing out some Discord notifications of people going live. Two. Okay, they fall in love. This was a pretty shift, wasn't it? The sky, the storm. It's fine, we're just under a roof now. Despite the storm, they leave the door wide. Can ask them why once we're inside. More travelers, gather the stools. Gather the stools. What, people, travelers? I guess this place is popular. There's room enough. We're getting pretty cozy already. I'll just say it. They met this morning. Hope your tummy's tough. We're celebrating. That's just never easy to lock elbows with. Yamat's got a kittenish way of surprising your heart. I shouldn't get us to get in the wilderness walking through and call it safe. We're safe enough. It's another nothing night to waste before heading home. One intriguing thing I should ask out is about. If love is delicate, why do we tend to create it and lean on it? Amid perils, doubts, and storms. Rest will do both of them some good. Yeah, get everyone here to build. Got enough probably for one mission before heading out for the night for some work. Oh, I see that tile because it looks like there's going to be a incursion soon. Roof peaks above the edge of the cliffs, where the old cavern system was once quite famous. The dull quiet tells this dreadful story. Alright, the question on everyone's mind. Which gives out first? My lungs or my legs? Don't think of that. Think of it as a salt bath. There's a squirrel? Why build this high anyway? Not like it saved them. You had to say that. May doesn't quite listen. Her eyes comb the hillside. Until something catches them. Hey, Maya. Anyone else here a little bit in her own head, don't you think? What? Don't die without me. Huh? But wait. Patty catches up to May on a nearby ridge. Thought I spotted something. Guess you did. Darkness opening leads into the hill, going further than they can see. Weak drafts wander in and out. Let's try the cave. This could be veined with unknown passages. Two need more exercise? There's noise along the path, which probably we should be together. What's up there? Cave? Yeah, you're saying we should go in? Goes back a ways. Smells weird, so I don't know. Are we into that? Said you heard noises up the trail? Scraping sword noises. No definite clue as to what they mean, though. Oh, this has a gambling chest, which the other one does not. Which makes sense. Probably like what it may mean. Is like there's a chance of something good, there's a chance of something bad. Like I saw like a squirrel like making noise, and part of me's like, oh, someone could get a squirrel buddy possibly. You know what? We'll try the gamble. Can't find a tunnel, then not go in the tunnel. Yeah, it's a fair point. The way winds and branches upwards, forcing decisions in the dark. What's they say about labyrinths always go right? Already been doing that. Thought I noticed that. Oh wait, hang on. There's a glow down here. Oozing through the rock, they emerge into what smells like occupied cellar. Wood, whiskey, damp, and dust. Sorry, are these your passages? They're all of ours. Belong to all of us. Who are you? Not from around the heights, dear. Look how they, look. Where are they? In here, is what I'm asking. Wait, I missed it. Are these people? This is the escape tunnels. Are you trying to get out? Escape tunnels? Wow. What's more, they're trying to get in, honestly. Up to the houses? The cavern was totally overrun. Right. We figured that. Dear, I think they're the bannermen of the Blooming Thorn. Oh, this is a clever move. You're attacking from the tunnels. There's a pass up there, then? Bet you're glad I noticed you to stay. We got to meet the bannermen of Blooming Thorn. I'm not going to tell you if you talk about them while they're standing there. He's a bit of a enthusiast. Can't do more than throw a few badly aimed stones myself. But you're right before. We're not familiar with the tunnels. Can you see where we'll get to? If we keep going? No, lots of place. Listen up. Listen to you, sounding all confident. I can draw you the way out to your old home, though. We left it locked, so it might be a safe exit. Let me find a scrap or something. He scribbles from memory, tucks a pencil back in his shirt. Yeah, so look. Generation of diggers made all our ancestors. My mother led the project herself. Huh. And we kept the majority of our low roads clear. You have to take it slow until you get used to the curve of them, but they're a decent stroll, especially when the weather's rough. We should say thank you. If you manage to come up to our house, there's a chest, brown wooden box. We had a village protector long ago. It's been many years now. If you can use that weapon, take it. As thanks, and hold up your end. Save what's left for our living place, That poor woman. Good luck and good hunting. Map lines snap the tones into place, and then as hoped, they find a snug room and smells of paper and wax. I present my face for some ecstasy effectuation. Patty pokes around as they discuss the best way to venture out. Mention a chest? This one? No one will look, I imagine. A Fate Tracer. It's a dueling sword. Bonus damage on enemy turn +1 stunt damage? Poets once wielded a pen sword with equal artistry. The quality of their slim blades had really been matched. I guess I would give it to Suki because I could get like the Guardian, and because it's bonus damage on the enemy's turn. But Fate Tracer, oh Fate Tracer, ooh, you know what? That's a good name. Oh. You just had to do that. Okay, Suki. Suki can get it to the door. Gaunos, you're going to open the door then. You're going... You know what, Gaunos? We'll give it to you. Because you're right there. Give you a water bow. Refunds an action point. Ooh. The Everquill. Great name. Where's the enemy? Oh, I found them. Can I swap the as a free action? Okay. I'll go into Guardian. Move you here. Not much you can do, but I can give you aid, technically, but he does look like Ultra Instinct Shaggy a bit. We'll have you go hidden. Go here. We'll have you throw an axe. We'll have you throw an axe. May is actually becoming really badass here. Alright, we're gonna swap our weapon back. I am finding where all the enemies went. Untouchable, that is great. Gaunos is going to be away from most of the fighting. Which I'm sure he's not going to mind too much. Silk step you here. Oh. Patty has so much armor. I don't know if you can hit them from here. You can't, so we'll just move to Suki. Alright, there we go. Easy does it. Ooh, ingenious quote, bonus damage. Honestly, give Ashes 2 bonus damage. Give her a nice little cloak. We'll just secure this place, and that's where we'll probably end it here, because... Incursion. So we can... So how do we just stop the incursion? Is by going here? If we hit them, we can, like, stop it, I think, is how it goes. Bonus damage. 2.7, 2.7. This will give you another bonus damage to Galanos. We'll save and quit. And we'll resume next time. Probably in the next few days, because I do have some, like, weird afternoon or evening shifts. I just noticed, like, I have never really gone through much of Wildermyth other than, like, some journal campaign, like, 2 journal campaigns, and then, like, 1 campaign. I really wanted to do more as well. Like, some afternoon, like, short streams, like, quiet streams. We'll see who's online to raid out to, though. You know what? We'll raid out to Pee-Pee. She's one of my favorites to watch in the afternoon. She is a bit wild, and she was always has raided before, so we'll head over there. She's also doing that partner push as well, so why don't we go over there? She's doing some marbles right now. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream. I have such a long list. I have a bunch of different horror games I want to do. Maybe I'll finish off Wildermyth and then do something else. But the upcoming week, Monday it's Amori again, which is great because we just did so much Faraway Town, and then we just blitz through grinding in Monday. Tuesday's Valhalla. Wednesday might be a little surprise stream. Thursday some more Clan Ed, and then Friday or Saturday I might do another, surprise afternoon stream or even late night stream. But I'll see you all then, and till next time.